Americans now have the highest revolving debt in U.S. history.
76% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. 64% of Americans that have businesses break even or lose money. The land of the brave and the home of the free, it's not even close to the truth. Most people don't have any money, accepted the fact that they don't have any money.
My PhD daddy says, "What do you think I am, made of money? I can't afford that." And my rich dad would say, "That's why he's poor."
It turns out the bad credit rating that often comes with unemployment can keep folks from landing a new job.
Breaking news from the credit monitoring company Equifax. Cyber thieves making off with private information of 143 million Americans, nearly half the U.S. population.
A few years ago, I woke up to an alarm clock, I threw on a uniform, and I went through traffic. And I had to join several other people who, just like me, did not want to spend the next 9 hours of the day together. But I did what I had to do to pay the bills. And maybe you can relate. But see, for me, I just didn't feel fulfilled. I felt like I was just going through the motions and waiting for the weekend. And let's be honest, life is too short to live like that. But the hard part was trying to find something that you could have that feeling of fulfillment. And I tried multiple things, trust me. It seemed like every single project that I took on, unless you were very influential or great at sales or good at recruiting or building a large team, it just seemed harder and harder to be able to find the success that I was looking for. And so I searched and I searched and I searched, and I'm glad to tell you that I now found that project. And the great thing about it is it's not just me that's winning. We have so many other people across the world who are winning too. And our mission is to help the world be better, because let's be honest, if we're not making an impact, then what's the difference, you know? And I didn't want to be just another line on a spreadsheet anymore. I wanted to be able to make an impact and find a space where my value was appreciated. And maybe you're like that too. And look, not everybody's going to be as excited or enthusiastic about this project as you're going to see me and my colleagues are. But what I can tell you is what we found is a really big deal. And this video is not the last time you're going to hear about it.
Let me tell you about how my life has changed crazily since joining the Wealthbuilders. Not only was I able to get my credit fixed, not only was I able to quit my job and learn how to trade, but also I was able to start traveling the world, start moving how I want to move. I was able to fire my boss and learn different skill sets. I actually grew as a person. I learned about personal development and how to lead others. I was also able to get my own free car simply by helping others. So I highly recommend you join the Wealthbuilders. It really gives you the opportunity to live a limitless life. Just tap in with us. Let's go.
The biggest benefit that I receive from the Wealth Builder is being a part of this inspiring community of people just like me that want to take advantage of things and grow, right? And be the best person that they can be.
Honestly, you know, the biggest benefit that I didn't got out of being in this program is it changed my mentality to where, you know, going off of other people's opinions and statements, I can truly say I'm ahead of, you know, my generation by years to come. So I've learned to make money online, you know, when it comes to trading and crypto.
I didn't know anything about credit, right? I had no knowledge of credit. I didn't know how to use it. I didn't know how to leverage it. I didn't know anything about it. But being in this company and making friendships with certain people, they have helped me learn about credit and how to leverage that as well. At the end of the day, I feel like when you're surrounded by high-level thinkers and people that want to be successful, then you have no choice but to be successful.
The Wealthbuilders is the #1 digital learning platform for entrepreneurs in the world. Now, when you think about building real wealth, and I'm talking about buying a house or even getting a car, what's the #1 factor you consider when it comes to making those purchases? You got the answer yet? Listen, credit. Understand, credit helps you save money. It helps you get lower interest fees and even get higher limits on credit cards. But how many of us can agree that sometimes understanding credit and being able to really use it, it gets kind of hard? And that's where the Wealthbuilders comes in. We offer an entire automated process where we're going to challenge your negative items on your behalf, as well as dispute them and even mail your letters off for you. And if that's not enough, we even offer an entire online portal where you're going to be able to track all of your negative items, all of the deleted items, and you'll see information reported from all 3 credit bureaus. In addition to that, we want to make the education process fun and simple. And we do that by being able to give you weekly credit masterclasses where you're going to get paired with experts in the industry, and anything that you have as far as your credit or anything that you're dealing with that you need help on, advice, the Wealth Builders is going to assist you with that. And if that's not enough, we also are going to position you to be able to get access to our Home Sweet Loan. It's a mortgage service where you're going to be able to actually get paired with direct lenders to be able to get different options to purchase your dream home. Our program is focused on not only building, but protecting and organizing your financial future. The Wealth Builders starts here.
The community here at Wealth Builders is top notch. I have learned how to repair, to build and leverage my credit. I'm right now at a 790, and I was able to, as a first-time applicant for an Apple Card, I got the maximum amount that they'll lend a first-time applicant, which is $10,000.
I've been a part of the Wealth Builders for a little over 8 months now. I was actually a part of the credit industry prior to joining, and I was 100% convinced that I had all the information and knowledge needed when it comes to credit. But once I joined, I realized that that was not the case at all.
I have a bankruptcy that I've had for 2 years, and I couldn't get it off. Do you know, because of the steps that I followed with this educational program that I'm so excited about, the bankruptcy's off my TransUnion. There's no bankruptcy to report. I had to look at the screen like 4 times, took a screenshot. My bankruptcy's gone.
The biggest benefit I've experienced is the incredible support and the direct access you have to six-figure earners. The community of like-minded individuals is second to none, and the wealth of knowledge and experience that's shared is invaluable. Being able to connect with these successful entrepreneurs and investors who have already achieved what I'm striving for has been a game changer for myself.
I joined Wealth Builders probably about 4, maybe 5 months ago. And in that time, my credit score has improved. I became profitable in the foreign exchange market. And I have made over almost $2,000 in less than 60 days with my dropshipping store, which they showed me how to set up.
We make earning income simple and fun. In the Wealth Builders, you're going to get direct access to the information that you need to build a strong foundation of business. I mean, let's be honest. A lot of businesses crash very early, all because they don't have the right resources or the right guidance to show them the way. For example, 20% of businesses shut down within their first year, while 50% of businesses shut down within their first 3 years, and only 3% of businesses remain after 10 years. We like to think that information changes situations. And if you don't have access to the right information, then how can you expect to be able to grow and, of course, avoid some of the hardships that other people experience? Listen, our goal is to help you build your own economy. What if we position you to be able to know exactly what to do and how to do it, learning by direct people who are already doing it every single day? Imagine if we can teach you how to be able to get into industries like Airbnb, where over 14,000 new hosts are joining every single month. How do you expect to stand out from those hosts? What if we can show you exactly what to do, how to set up your property, how to even get listings without having to actually put any money down towards real estate? Could that be helpful? How about e-commerce? You know, Amazon, Shopify, eBay. Yeah, we train you on exactly how to set up your online store, how to be able to start creating automation for your store, and how you can generate profits every single day, week, month, and year. And if that's not enough, imagine earning income directly from your phone by teaching you forex trading. What's forex? Right now, over $5.3 trillion are traded in forex every single day. Why can't you get a piece of that? If you ever travel and had to convert different currencies, you've done forex. And our goal is to make it simple for you so that you can start earning income directly from your phone. And that way, you'll be able to have skill sets that you can pass on for generations, generations, and generations. Think about it. Now, you can actually create wealth without having to stress out about building an organization or trying to recruit. Now, you can be able to just leverage information and skills to be able to take your life to that next level. And that's what we want to do with the Wealth Builders.
The best benefit was me being introduced to the 4 pillars. That's dropshipping, credit, Airbnb, and trading.
When I was a senior in college and I joined this platform, I didn't know what I wanted to do at the time, but I knew that I didn't want to graduate college and become the person that just had a 9-to-5 job, right? That just wasn't the route that I wanted to take. So I learned how to trade because that was the main thing that I wanted to do, but I was offered a position to be an educator on this platform. Last time I checked, we had over, I think, $4 or $5 million in funded accounts.
I'm currently really excited because I'm learning how to do forex trading and binary options, which is something that I always wanted to learn. I just didn't know how to go about it. And here we have educators and resources that literally walk us through every single step of the way, which I love this because, you know, it means that I'm doing this for myself, but not by myself.
And I've also opened my first e-commerce store.
My score has gone up over 120 points. And guess what, guys? I've learned how to leverage that good credit to earn multiple streams of income.
Being a wealth builder is true financial empowerment.
So by now, you probably understand why we're so excited about this movement. The truth of the matter is, in today's economy, you have to have multiple streams of income. And the Wealth Builder gives you everything that you're going to need to excel. Now, the great thing is, we also have what's a business opportunity. And here's the thing, right? You don't have to do the business opportunity. If you're at a point now in the video where you know how important it is to create wealth, and you're at that point where you're ready to do that, then get back to the person who sent you this video, and we can go ahead and go over that with you now, and they'll show you how to get started. Now, if you're interested in our business opportunity, this is where things get really massive. Because just by being a Wealth Builder member and taking advantage of our skills, let's say you get the value and you go out there and share with somebody else. Well, when they sign up with you, you can get paid up to $100 just because they joined on the Wealth Builders as well. See, we have multiple ranks. As you expand and you end up building a team, guess what? You're going to be able to earn anywhere from $180 to $600 a month to $1,000 a month, all the way to 6 figures every single 30 days. I mean, it's mind-blowing because it's the same thing that Uber does, Cash App, Airbnb. Refer someone to their service and they'll give you a credit to their business. With Wealth Builders, we're paying you real money because we realize we have so many educators, we have such a strong system, and we have so many people that need to know about what we're doing that we want to help everybody get paid just by sharing the same mission. And this is what I want you to really understand. Even though you're in business for yourself, you're not by yourself. We're going to be with you every single step of the way. You're going to be along with the community who's going to be there to support you and make sure you know what to do, how to do it, and how to scale. Because that's what every business owner's goal is, to step away from having to work for money and having money work for you. We know what we're doing is big and a really huge deal. We know that we're going to change the world by using knowledge because information changes situations. We know our mission, and the only question is, are you in?